York City loves Jack White.
City.
Come on, buddy.
York
Great
City.
to see you. Congrats on the record. How
Thank
cool is that?
you.
I am right. That is your eyes, correct?
Yeah, if you cover up this girl's face, it's
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
me.
you.
And then you did that, and now it's just a beautiful model. So
See, genius, buddy. Hey, congrats, SNL. It's your third time.
it is. Yeah,
Awesome.
you were there on the with me on the first one.
I was, absolutely, yeah, man.
Back
Dude,
in the '80s.
Exactly. It was me and Eddie Murphy. Absolutely, yeah. It's a great cast. Are you doing any sketches?
You know, I sent over to Mulaney because I heard that he was an altar boy when he was a kid too, just like me. I said, you know, you should write a sketch where we're both altar boys.
I
But
was an
I
altar
don't know
boy,
if he
too.
has or not. You were an altar boy too.
Yeah, I loved it. I was
great.
really into it. Were you into it?
We're supposed to do the secret handshake.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, we're frowns. I mean, we have to. Yeah.
Frowns.
I loved it. I think that was. I think we had Bill Maher on the show, and he was saying maybe that was my first experience of performing on stage was being an altar boy.
Yes, because you probably know,
I know.
nothing's funnier when you're not supposed to be laughing
Oh, in church
during mass. So
No, me. Imagine, dude, me. I was giggling. I mean, I was laughing before we even got out. I was like, oh,
we
this is way
we
too-
did a joke one time, me and this other altar boy, and we were laughing so hard. He went up to get the host, and, you know, body of Christ, and he put it on his tongue, and he went. The priest was not happy with that. No.
We had one where I think it was a funeral, and this is a bad story, but it was a funeral, but my friend's shoes squeaked. Dude,
Ouch.
I mean, I was off. Dude, and everyone's crying and quiet, and then you hear like.
We thought it was,
like-
you know, do you remember when they would hold the ears up and you'd ring the bell?
I was the best
So,
at that.
so we fight over who got to do it.
Yeah,
and then
that's the
I
best
thought it'd be
job.
funny one time to just keep doing it really long. So long, and then the priest just looked over. That was the end of us getting to do the bell.
That's
after
your
that.
big move, yeah. I remember my parents, it was almost like they would come see me just to see me.
It's like a performance.
Yeah,
huh?
it's like coming to see me at my gig or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we're going to go see Jimmy this Sunday. He's performing. And they like, he's doing the bells, you know? And then I give a little wink and ring the bell. Yeah, it was awesome, man. I dug it.
That's great.
You know what's fun? I was looking at this. We're Gonna Be Friends is one of my favorite songs that you've written. It's now a children's book. And I think it's brilliant.
Eleanor Blake did the illustrations. April March, she did the illustrations for this. She's incredible.
How cool is that, though?
It's great. And you have written children's book.
Yeah, I have a kid's book as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought me and you would be children's book writers?
That's pretty crazy, right? You think about it, right?
Exactly.
But once we were young and edgy.
I'm writing a new one. It's called Anybody Can Be President.
Hey, man. Say it. Someone will make it.
Might sell a few copies. I don't know.
I played this song for my kids. I mean, you probably can't enjoy it the way I enjoy it because you're you. But I play your music for my kids, and they obsessed with this song. And they went to a choir. They're only 4 years old, and they went to a choir thing. We take them after school, and they learned the song.
Really?
There's nothing cuter than little kids singing "We're Gonna Be Friends."
Oh, wow.
It's
I'd love to
heartbreaking.
hear that. That's incredible.
Do you play your songs for your kids? Or?
Absolutely not, no.
No, yeah, your band. Your band in your house?
No, I do. I love playing any new music I'm working on. I love to play to them because they are completely honest. Kids don't lie. Obviously, anyone who has children here,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
they don't.
children don't lie about stuff. So they'll. And I like
Especially
to
with-
trick them too. I'll say something like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm putting this one on the album." No, Dad, what are you talking about? You have to put this song on the album.
That's the best one on there, yeah. How old are they now?
They're 25.
Wow. They look smaller
They are
backstage.
small for
They
their
look
age.
small for their age,
No,
yeah.
they're 10 and 11 now.
10 and 11. And are you touring now, or are you?
I am. We just did shows in New York, L.A., Paris, London. Getting the band, getting our feet wet, sea legs.
What's the band like? You switched it up a little bit,
It's
right?
incredible, man. It's really sort of two synth keyboard players that are amazing. Quincy McCrary, Neil Evans, and me and Carla Azar on drums. Dominic Davis on bass, who's played with me since I was 12 years old. And it's just very heavy up front, really, really heavy.
Really?
So yeah, no, I've never been in a band this loud before. So, and, I thought I'd been loud before, but
Yeah, you've been pretty loud.
it's gotten louder.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But I heard you're doing this thing now where you're doing 2 weeks on, then you do 2 weeks off so you can just hang out with the kids.
Yeah, I've been doing that since they were born, actually. It's not a good financial idea to do this.
No,
but
it's
you go out for 2 weeks, and then I have 2 weeks with them. So it's nice. And then I can visit them in prison and, you know, bring them some care packages.
They really got
That
off to a
works
bad
out.
thing.
It's good
Yeah,
for
they
them.
really got off to a bad thing.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.